It is November 7th, and it is not that cold out today at all, but you saw that sunrise, and that was probably one of the most beautiful sunrises I've seen on this hike. But we know what that means. That means it is definitely gonna rain or even storm later on this afternoon or evening. So I looked at the weather, and sure enough, it's gonna still rain. 100% now, 3 o'clock. So there's a shelter at 13 something, and there's a shelter at 17 something, and the road, the parking area to get off in Luray, well, you can get off anywhere, but the best option is 14 point something. So I have all those options. Here's the thing though, somehow I got into a little tiny bubble again. So those two southbounders that I met last night, their name is Tin Ply and Flat Tire. Super cool dudes, but they're definitely trying to head for the shelter. I think even the next shelter, and just call it a day. The lady, the section hiker, she's definitely going to that next shelter. And then that mom and daughter, the flip-floppers, they rolled into camp last night pretty late. That's what they do. They always end up coming into camp late. But I don't know how I keep getting ahead of them. I don't understand it. Unless they're doing YouTube videos too, which I don't think they are, but maybe they are. But anyways, yeah, so they're probably gonna head for that shelter too. But they seem like they always tent, so I don't know. We'll see what's up. But like I said, I may just get off, dip into town for the night, and get right back on trail tomorrow. Yeah, try the whole hawk method. Seems like he does that a lot. He hikes 30 miles, gets into town, goes into town real quick, dips out real fast. But that's my problem. I'm usually pretty slow once I get into town. I take my time in the morning. Oh man, but we'll see what happens. Never know what the day's gonna bring. I haven't even made a commitment to what I'm gonna do yet, for sure. I kind of like the option of going into Luray. The reason is it'll get everyone ahead of me in this little bubble and get me back to myself. But the weekend's coming up, and what if just another little southbound bubble hits me again? Not sure what I'm gonna do yet, but we will find out as the day continues. But I'm gonna keep on hiking southbound, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all, so hiked about 8 miles so far, something like that, and I so I just passed, probably like 2 miles back, I passed these two backpackers, and they were like, oh, you know it's supposed to rain tonight. And I was like, yeah, I heard that. And they were like, and then they're like, oh yeah, it's getting really cold after that too. And I was like, yeah, I checked the my weather, and it said Friday was supposed to get to 20, down to 23. And then the guy's like, oh no, it's gonna get colder, like to 19. And honestly, like 23 and 19, I don't know if you can tell the difference much. It's just numb cold, no matter how you spell it, man. And so they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna, so I asked them where they're going, and they're like, oh, we're gonna duck out in the next shelter. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I told them, I'm like, yeah, there's a bunch of people who are planning to do that. And they're like, oh, really? And I was like, yeah, I told them there's at least 5 people that I know of. And then, so them two, 7, that shelter is going to be packed tonight. And the one past it, the 17 mile, probably be the same thing. This place, the Shenandoah National Forest, really, really popular area to backpack. So there's a lot of backpackers out here, even on the weekdays. So I started thinking, I'm like, you know what? The Panorama parking area is another like 6.7 from here. I think it's like 15 for the day, and it goes right into Luray. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go into Luray. What the heck? No reason not to. And I have these subscribers, Bud and Wanda, who have been offering to do some trail magic, pick me up, do whatever I need. And they live around here, so I called them and asked them if they could pick me up there. And they were like excited about it. They're like, yeah, definitely, we'll do that. So thanks, Bud and Wanda, man. Thanks for picking me up. It's amazing. All the love I'm getting from all of y'all is just overwhelming. And by the way, the PayPal thing I opened up, I mean, everyone who's given me all that charity, I mean, it blows my mind. And my wife couldn't believe it. She's like, I cannot believe the generosity people are giving towards you. And I'm like, I know. I go, I can't believe people like me that much. Oh man. And so yeah, thank you everyone, man. And not just the PayPal stuff, but the comments too. The comments are helps me just as much, you know. The money just helps because, you know, I don't have to, it's not gonna like, I don't have to take money out of my savings. So that helps, of course. It all helps. It's all just amazingly beautiful thing. All the love. And, yeah, I'm just overwhelmed by it. Thank you, everyone, really. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna dip out into Luray for tonight. Why not, right? I love towns. I love going into town, so might as well do it. Probably never see that town ever again, because I don't know if I'm gonna do this ever again. But yeah, so that's my plan. I'm just gonna hike that 6.7, that parking lot. They probably will be there waiting for me. If not, I'll just wait for them. And I'm sure we'll probably go out to eat or something. And I'll go into Luray, and then I'll see how that weather looks Friday. Whether I take a day off or not, I don't know. I never make a final decision until that day for some reason. But anyways, man, yeah. Just all the support I'm getting from you, from all of y'all, it really does just blow me away. I mean, man, I just don't even know what to say. I just really don't even know what to say about it. But anyways, thank you all so much, and I'm gonna keep on hiking southbound, and I will get back with y'all. All right. Hey y'all. So I made it to my motel room in Luray. I actually recorded right when I was getting to the parking area. And it came out vertically. I just was checking it and I'm like, and sometimes like if I don't completely hold my phone horizontal, when I hit the record button, it'll record vertically. That's why I'm constantly always looking to see what I recorded after I record it. But when I was recording it, I could see down the trail that Wanda was down there waving at me, and that guy I met, that southbounder flat tire, was there, and they were like kind of like waving at me in the woods. So I was trying to hurry up, so I didn't even check it. But anyways, basically, I was just coming down. I was almost to the parking lot, and I was just telling y'all I'm almost there, and I don't know what else I told you, but it wasn't obviously that important. So anyways, when I got down to the street, Wanda was there, and so we hiked it was like 0.2 to the parking lot, and she was super excited to see me, which it always just blows my mind, when people are just like, I don't know, they're just excited to see you. I mean, no one's ever used to be excited to see me ever, so it's new to me. But that was cool. And then we went to the parking lot and we met her husband, Bud. Man, they are awesome people. And Wanda and Bud, thank you so much for picking me up. And then they took me out to dinner. Thank y'all so much. And well, it was like a late lunch more than dinner, but it was awesome. It was amazing. And I had like fried oysters. It was so much food. Like I couldn't even finish my food. It was crazy. I had to take a take-home box. I'm kind of embarrassed about that, but it was a lot of food, wasn't it, Bud and Wanda? It was a lot of food. But man, like I said, I just can't believe, it just amazes me all the love I'm getting from the viewers. It really does. It blows my mind. It's super flattering, and I'm just humbled by it. I'm just like, wow. I don't even know what to say. But anyways, and then they dropped me off here at the Quality Inn, and they said they'll come and pick me up. I don't know. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do about tomorrow. Man, after laying on this bed, I can tell you I feel like laying on that bed for like 2 days, but I know that's not going to happen. So I'm still not sure what I'm going to do about that. But anyways, yeah, it was so awesome. And once again, thanks, Bud and Wanda. It was amazing. And so now I'm here at the motel, and I took a shower, and I'm not going to do laundry because I just did laundry the other day, and it doesn't matter. As soon as I go out, like an hour after I'm out, I stink anyway. So, and the truth is, like, your clothing, after a while, you can wash them, and they smell okay for the first hour, and then you get to hiking, and after this hour or two, they smell just like you'd worn them for 4 days. So, nope, not going to waste my time washing them this time. I'll do that when I get to Waynesboro. Yeah, so I don't really think I'm going to do much else at all today. It's 5:16 right now. I'm probably going to go eat and one more time and go up to the convenience store and get some soda because I constantly crave fruit-flavored soda. I just do. When I get in town, that's actually, even when I'm on trail, that's all I think about is like fruit-flavored soda. And cherry cola, even now wild cherry Pepsi, I'm totally into that. Anything with fruit in it and soda, I mean, that's what I crave. It's weird. It's a weird thing. And this happened to me last time, the fruity soda thing. But yeah, so yeah, I'm not going to do much. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video today. It's probably a short video, but I don't know because I haven't edited it yet. But yeah, man, what a great day. It did end up raining. It's raining. It's pretty nasty outside right now. And then it's going to get real cold starting tomorrow, I think. The temperature is supposed to drop down all day long. So we'll see what's going to happen. And if I don't talk to y'all in the morning, I will talk to y'all the next morning for sure. Okay.